Hello, everyone. This is a late night impromptu stream. I'm gonna get my angry Anakin face. So, I'm gonna get my angry. I want to see who's in this chat first, just to say hello. Uh, this is gonna be a serious stream. I'm gonna talk about it. I had, as soon as I found out. Okay, mind me. Am I connecting? I don't. Alright, I think I'm connected. I think so. Hello, everyone. Are we good? I hate how this starts now. Okay, I think we're good. Hello, everyone. I'm just waiting for everyone to get on before I start. This is a serious stream. I want to talk with y'all about. Um, I'm hopefully I'll push the issue. Um, I just want to get some people in here. Let me get some photos of. I'm just gonna get some photos of the. Hello, hello everyone. Come in hither. Hello everyone. Come hither. Come hither. This is no. It is not good. Um. So I hope I'm coming in good. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. All right. So I want y'all to know that I have a. Well, I usually am one of the anti AI people. I use AI as a tool, as a lot of people do, but I don't produce AI slop, which a lot of channels have done. And today it's going to concern AI slop because it concerns me, because recent events um, made me realize I had to speak up today against something, and I'm going to talk. It isn't just the normal AI stuff, it's um, my. So it's come to my attention that a big YouTube Star Wars slop channel stole some of our works recently. And I know it's the channel, and plus we're not credited. So I'm gonna go and show you what was stolen from this AI channel. I'm aware of this channel before. It's run by one guy. I think he's a thief. He's a coward. He's a coward for not asking permission from the people involved who worked on that. I'm always up to collab. Hell, if I was to make my own AI stuff, I would do it with my own. But I don't ever wish for people to take my own stuff and say it's their own, cuz then people will believe, "Oh wow, this is great," but it's not theirs. It's you know, if I there it's respectable when you credit someone, especially when it's their idea and their visual world building. So even when it's an AI channel, if they just asking for permission. um there was a recent AI video of Plagueis in the Acolyte, and the voice of Plagueis, Nick Ruoff, his voice was taken, but he found it funny that the Plagueis voice actor found it funny that someone took his voice. So it's like, oh look, I'm a robot now. But that's not no. I'm This is bigger, and I'm gonna call out this channel. This channel has become an enemy of me. I usually stay clear. I don't like AI channels, but the fact that my work was stolen by them personally, I'm calling them out for what they are. They're cowards and they're uncreative people. And hell, with the bare minimum, I feel so much love and respect for the bare minimum stuff we used for Plagueis. We were able to give you the world from the book. So it's disheartening to see someone just copy what what all right. Well, I'm going to just get to it. I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Funny enough, the channel I mentioned was also on my blocked YouTube channels. So, but I'm curious if he's stolen from other people. I have no doubt he did. But all right, here we go. I'm just like I'm gonna show you. So yes, today's topic, this late night topic, is dealing with thievery. And when someone doesn't ask for permission, you're gonna get the and I can't do much other than say my displeasure about it to you all. But all right, let me show you. All right, so here's the YouTube channel that stole our work. This is Star Wars Kingdom. The recent work was posted today, and I'm gonna show you. This guy does a lot of AI slop. He pretty much put. I think he's one of those fake AI people that like just they push nonstop slop to push the algorithm. He used to do AI anime stuff, but I think him just like stealing my fan film works without asking is so let me show you what he stole. So this scene is from our Plagueis fan film. All the visuals, all the shots, most of the shots are from the Plagueis fan film. It's a nice AI rendition of Chandrila. But again, I just depicted it in Plagueis episode 1. This is all actually Naboo buildings. So this shot was stolen. This shot was stolen. This shot is stolen. This shot was recreated. Um, yeah, all these shots were stolen using AI, and also the AI performance is not.
And heard from me. That's my off-world communiques. That's why you haven't heard from me. But even he knows better than to heavily botched.
You underestimate him, Palpatine.
I have a gut feeling that this is Chosen Clone's voice with an AI filter. Now I'm using an AI filter on Chosen Clone, but in Plagueis episode 3, but that's because I have Chosen Clone's permission on how to modify his voice. But this is his voice. I feel like this might be his performance stolen. I'm gonna have to compare. Um, this is probably put through Nano Banana, and then some Ian McDermott stuff applied. But I do know for sure that it is. I know for a fact that it is. A lot of it is just the visuals and stuff are stolen because we go over here.
Your fears have come to fruition, Father.
Is the Force better than you? Then I curse it! I curse it.
And then let's go to Plagueis episode 1. And let's go to the scene. So I think it's just sad that these AI fan film creators can't make a shot for themselves, so they'll take other people's work because they can't depict. And I feel flattered that people think my version of Chandrila is even though it's super low poly, it's a definite version. Also, the same shot. Let's go back here. This is the same exact shot put through Nano Banana. This is the same exact shot put through Nano Banana. And this is the same. Yes, it's my work. And I just like, again, like if I was going to do it, when it comes to my own work, and what I do with my own work is my own business, but you know, if I was to do the AI thing, well, that's my work. I'm just working it on my own. But this guy he just stole from my thing, and I'm not even credited. Plus, he stole performance lines from people, and he didn't credit them. This yelling.
Curse it. I curse it.
That is Dunce, the voice actor of Kosinga. It is clearly him. And if you don't believe me, well.
Is the force birthed you? Then I curse it. I curse it.
So, I don't care how people do the AI slop. I tend to ignore it, but when it involves stealing my own work, I tend to put my displeasure about it. It means just these people don't have a creative bone in their body and they want to steal. Also, I don't know what's up with. I'm flattered that he took my design of. I don't know what this is. Is this Patrick Stewart trying to be a young Palpatine or something? I don't know.
Of emancipation.
I don't know. I know he used a lot, but it's clear as day that he used the AI tools. Also, I don't get this robot here, but I mean, you could tell from the way the buildings are that it's just put through an AI filter. It's lazy. It's lazy. So this is I've gone after AI channels before, but today I think this channel has not a creative bone in its body, and I feel sad about that. And I feel flattered that he stole it from me. Also, he put Daniel Davis's voice lines in. These, I don't know what to make of it.
Tolerated by my own. A mistake that had some.
Oh yes, and he also used AI voice to it's not even a good AI voice to tell the backstory of Plagueis himself. See, there's the whole point. Like literally, it loses the whole point of the whole dramatic. Especially when you're stealing from my work and then you're like adding this soulless clone, it like ruins the. Just to see my work like just lack any like just to see something.
Required guidance and then focus.
this isn't even my work. This is probably Photoshop, but it's like a cheap recap version of it. Like,
Told me this. Never hesitate. Lesser minds.
well, um, I just wanted to let everyone know I don't approve of this at all. If you want to use my work, always credit me. I don't approve of you using AI on my work. Um, Personally, I will if he asked, I would say, why don't you just take this video down and redo it your own AI slop way? Because also, wait, also he looks like Commander Data from Star Trek TNG. I don't know what the hell this is. I just don't. But it's kind of sad that some of our stuff's been put in this thing.
Video.
I'm gonna read the chat here. Yeah, they don't have a creative bone in their body, guys, and I'm glad y'all tuned in. I just wanted to say my displeasure. This is just a quick. Um, I might make a video on this, but this is kind of pathetic. I think this is pathetic. He basically took my fan film. That's kind of sad. Y'all think that's sad that this guy is just an uncreative hack? Well, he's made an enemy of the Orca, and I put him on my top of my shit list because when you steal from me and you don't, and then you steal from people I work with, so yeah, you stole from. I feel like he stole some voice performances, or also, why does this look like Patrick Stewart? Like, what is the AI doing? Uh, um, and then he turns into Commander Data later in the same episode. I don't know. I don't. But that yes, I have been stolen from AI. I wouldn't be surprised. On a lesser degree. Let's see if I could find it. Here it is.
Overthrowing the Sith Lord.
I must admit, I am a bit disappointed.
This is just the stolen voice from Plagueis. But the voice actor found it humorous that he's like, I made it to the big leagues, that it was someone turned him into a robot. This is just another AI slop. Nothing creative about it. I would say this isn't as bad as the other one. So it's AI slop, but it's AI slop. So oh yes, I'm gonna go. I'll go benefit wildcard. I'm gonna have people. I have a lot of support from people, and I work with a lot of people. And I think just taking a lonely fan film like mine's not even a big budget, but then putting AI stealing. For one, this map of Chantrila is not Chandrila. It's just Naboo. It's just the buildings from Naboo Theed recolored on like a plains like um so he's basically stealing from what is essentially a cheap placeholder for a planet in my fan film, but that's my visuals. That's visually how I told it in the story. It's my visuals just to get the point like, oh, this is Chandrila. It's also, it's kind of just sad that someone so uncreative and loves AI would go as far as steal my own work. Which is why I'm afraid that in the future people are gonna steal the Plagueis fan film and add more of that AI stuff, and then a lot. I just feel like uh, I'll give you a scenario. Say I'll give you a scenario. This is say someone he wanted to use the Plagueis footage, but he wanted to upload it on his channel, but he wanted to reanimate it in his own style, but he got permission from me. And he got permit, and I asked the voice actors, and they said, "Go ahead." I would be happy to do that. Not AI, like Blender. If they wanted to do it, I'd be happy if you ask. Or if you want to use visuals in your own machinima, it's like a flashback. Obviously, if you make, um, uh, I would be happy to do that. I know my Plagueis fan film is the one. It's the only visually. It's kind of the only one that's the visually. I don't like to toot my own horn, but it's the only one out there that's really like the story of Plagueis. Besides missing chapter 8. So a lot of people that don't have never seen the story, seen it through my movie, and they would want to recreate it in an HD. And like, don't get me wrong, but if I was to do the way he did it, I would do it my own way, and it would be my version, but it would be my basically my upscale, where I have the proper permissions from everyone. It's like, all right, well, I'm gonna do this HD remaster or something. And I was planning on going back and actually remastering this. I was gonna, some AI was gonna be used not for video, but for like model concepts, because I was gonna redo Sidious's head sculpt with someone in Blender. I was gonna maybe reanimate some scenes. I'm gonna do that all after I finish Plagueis episode 3, which is due. But also after my Darth Bane series, which I'm starting to work on. But I just, I just kind of found it sad that to see that whole Plagueis father backstory get stolen from me, and I'm sorry if I'm rambling on, but I I'm kind of just more I'm not like super angry as should think. I'm just disappointed that this is where we are, where people that don't feel creative want to take other people's works. And that makes me fear for a lot of these some other fan AI slop stuff. I feel like they're just taking other people's stuff now. But the seals will clap and think it's new, and then they don't realize that that stuff itself was taken from other people without permission, and so on and so on and so on and so on. It goes on. It's a cycle. Um, So I'm like, yes. So let's go back. In case people didn't wonder, Star Wars Kingdom. This, oh, oh, this is the channel. Also uses the same shot slot. If people don't, just to show again, this guy stole Plagueis Episode 1's visuals. He stole a lot of the shots. Some of the voice acting is stolen. He adds weird Star Trek filters to Sidious's face. I don't know what to make of this young Sidious.
Do this.
This looks like an actor. I don't know. Also, they're in a hallway for some reason. And it is for sure my stuff because I can hear the voice actor. He keeps the voice actor yell.
Voice better than you. Then I curse it. I curse it.
The best thing I can do is just rally against it and have people say no. No, you don't. And it doesn't have a lot of views, but it is just another AI slot video for the algorithm made in Kling AI and stuff. And of course, yeah, I let the voice actor know that his voice was taken from this.
And to help you. Is this your
Naboo doesn't honor that practice. Naboo doesn't honor that practice.
I think
Naboo doesn't honor that practice. I'm in his sway until I'm 21 years old.
I think actually, I don't think he stole from Chosen Clone. It's still Dan. I think it's Daniel Davis, but he added an Ian McDermott voice filter. Still, either it's Chosen Clone or he added a voice filter over. Either it's Chosen Clone or it's the voice from the audiobook, which was originally something I did, but it's hard to like. Palpatine's voice, admittedly, is pretty hard, so it's like you need a good voice actor, kind of. Disappointing. Stolen work. Stolen work. Hello. Yes, Majin. No, this guy stole from me. He stole some stuff from me. I'm just calling him out for what he is, a thief. So yeah, spread the word. This guy steals from other creators. It's disappointing. I have to bring it up, but it is what it is. AI sucks. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna call it. I just want to bring this to your guys' attention. Um, I don't, I don't, personally, I would like this video gone, but I don't think that's gonna happen with Patrick Stewart Palpatine. um it is what it is, but it's but I feel like this is going to become a trend for this sadly is going to become a trend for other creators that a lot of their work's going to get trained on and stuff. So I'm just putting it out there. I could tell. You know what? I can tell a lot of this is made in Nano Banana. Also, why does he look like Data from Star Trek or Patrick Stewart? Mhm. Well, here I'll do something. Here I'll show you guys an example. This is how he made it. If I go to here and I say, make this city realistic, but realistic. Right. Make this city shot like a Star Wars movie. Oh, make this. See, this thing sucks. Make this city. Show you how lazy this guy is. If it come, watch it be similar to what? Well, what does this look familiar? It looks like a Star Wars, but for some reason there's cactuses on here. Oh yeah, I definitely think he has this paid walled. I feel like video monetize. For one, by the way, guys, I do not ever monetize my fan films. You don't monetize fan films. I get my revenue from super chats or some my what if videos that I work on. So just know I never make money off Plagueis. It's always the bingo. Bingo. So yeah, to reiterate once again, this guy stole my work. It's a thief. So and so. Quite sad. I'm just bringing it to attention. I'm more disappointed, but I gotta get the word out. I gotta just let everyone know that AI fan film creators are just taking other people's works now. I'm afraid for some other people. I'm afraid for Darth Angelus's stuff. I'm afraid for some of the KOTOR movies. Like those, we're already seeing the Jedi Outcast. All those are video game cutscenes. Those are being done the same way with the AI Jedi Outcast. Show the upload dates. This guy uploaded today, so it was this came into my feed, so I was shocked. See, and none of these people who follow this guy know that my stuff was taken. So, oh yeah, he's showing the a lot of the dialogue. So, I don't ever try to do that. All right, but I finished my episode episode 1 was done in 2021 or 2024. And then episode 2 2025, and then episode 3 I'm trying to get episode 3 out around May 4th or around the mall show. I'm working on it. So we're still porting models and stuff, but I'm still working on it. Trying to make it be good, but it takes a while. Oh well. No smile. This guy, Star Wars Kingdom, he stole a lot of this stuff. All these visuals are actually stolen from my Plagueis fan film. He also stole some voice actor voices.
I curse it.
Uh, I don't know why he's crying blood. Uh, I don't know. It's just I'm just pointing out that these people are now their stuff's getting stolen. So what can I do? What can I do? I also feel like if this is a model, if this is some other like blender, why is he dressed up? I don't know. Call him out. I'm gonna say not angry, but it's disappointing when you steal from another, when you take from another creator. Maybe I shouldn't even comment. It's just this guy has a bigger channel than mine, and he's stealing he's stealing stuff from my smaller channel. I just find that fucked. I do also find it flattering, maybe a little bit, because my Plagueis movie is the definite version. I'm letting my ego boast, but if someone's gonna take visuals from it, well, that means they don't really have they can't think of anything creative. 1140 looks so bad. It looks like an AI. Um, on the design, I already like addressed. I don't know why there's like a Star Trek training here. It's like Star Trek Palpatine. Um, Palpatine himself, or Plagueis himself. Um, this Plagueis design. This Plagueis. It's I don't know. I don't know if he like created it himself in Nano Banana and just like replaced it, but it's still like stolen. So it's the same fucking shot. I'm personally glad that my Plagueis is doesn't look like a generic old geezer. He's like actually even in AI he has that visual. He has that even in AI. My Plagueis, I'm quite happy. Even in AI, my Plagueis has this like visual to him. So that's something really no one can replicate. Um, I think this is the best Plagueis looks. So I'll probably talk about it tomorrow again. It's just I found out about this now. I it's just I found out about this not even an hour ago, and I'm like, I have to talk about it. It's late at night. Um, should I file a copyright claim? Well, here's the thing. He stole a lot of the visuals, but there's also a lot of. But here's all. He also stole voice actor voice lines, and I'm sure I messaged Papa Palpatine's voice actor. I'm sure he's not. He won't be happy to hear his voice was taken, and he's not even credited. Um, this voice right here, it's either my Palpatine voice from episode 1 or it's Daniel Davis. I have a feeling it's Daniel Davis because I can hear the inflections. Now, here's a fun fact about Plagueis episode 1. And I may actually show you guys. We're going back to the past here.
And now,
Let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. We're going back to the past. Before Plagueis was dubbed over, originally I was going to, if I could find it, or maybe I deleted it. Oh, here we go. See, that's not it.
before a competent team.
Oh yeah, here we go. I found it. Let me show you guys here. Now I'm just since I'm like giddy about just like showing you guys. Also, it's not showing you. Okay, there we go.
And not as a commander.
In the original version of Plagueis episode 1, it was all Daniel Davis's voice lines. It was just like turning the audiobook into a novel, into a movie.
Fortunately for both of us, I'm
Baldemnik aboard whatever craft brought you there.
Before we go into any of that, suppose we assess the present situation squarely. I've stood away aboard your vessel in the hope of arranging quick passage to Munilist.
Now, I was gonna dub everyone else but keep Plagueis's voice or modify it. Someone suggested that I use a new Plagueis voice actor because a lot of people, when they think of Plagueis, they think of the audiobook. But Plagueis should be my own Plagueis. I should create my own Plagueis. It's my own Plagueis. It's my stamp that no one could replicate. So when people see it and they hear it, they're like, "Oh yeah, that's Everest Productions Plagueis." So boom, I redubbed Plagueis with a new interpretation. Um, Immune sounds like nasally. I was like, well, what if Immune sounded like he had his nose sounded deep, but there was like a nasal effect, like a deep pitch shift effect in because of his nose, and that's when I thought, well, he'll have a deep Christopher Lee esque. And the actor who did Plagueis in the actual episode 1, he was doing an impression of Daniel Davis, but we just ended up deepening his voice and pitching it, and I think he sounds better with his voice pitched down.
As you wish, Majesty. Request. I believe, sir, that I was awarded to Captain La in place of payments due for the receipt of certain merchandise. It is also my belief.
But this was the original version before we dubbed it over. So you get some history on the Plagueis movie. But back to this bullshit here. Yeah, yeah. Well, I might make a video on this. Uh, I might make a video on this. But I'm just like putting it out there. Um, I've been yeah, we talked about this for an hour, but it's just kind of disappointing that now my stuff. I can't believe my stuff's getting stolen. So I don't care about Star Wars Kingdom, but yeah, spread the word that this guy um uh downvote please guys if you can. I'm not like saying go mass go after him or anything. But it's kind of, we can't let this happen. I can't just be soft skinned and just say, this is okay, do what you want. It's AI slop. Um, you know, a lot of these, we've put a lot of work into this, and it's just disappointing to see someone who doesn't really have creativity to be like, oh, well, this guy did a good job. I'll make it look good in AI. But he'll never know. Oh, but oops. Not even a credit. Not even a credit. Not even a request, a permission. Couldn't even say, "Oh, can I?" I would have said no anyway. But uh, I'm gonna redo Darth Disciple. I might finish the audio drama version. I actually got some nice models that I want to use of Asajj Ventress with the hair. And I wanted to like do some visual, like that Machinima episode I did a while ago. Uh, the thing is, I'm so busy with. I have a planned release, and plus, I met a girl recently, and I've been focused on her. And when it comes to I just don't think I'll have as much free time as I will this year. To do finish a lot of stuff. Uh, I'm trying new things. We might do some superhero stuff this year. But I gotta finish. We got a lot of Star Wars coming up. We got The Force Unleashed, and I've taken a break from. I've taken a brief break recently because it's been, again, I met a girl and I've been just focused on life. But I'm gonna come back with the Plagueis episode 3 and all these other videos coming up this spring. Plus, we're gonna do a lot of mall stuff. Maul's voice actor is heavily working with me on it. Yeah, and the AI trends, I just have been ignoring the AI trend. I went into it detail last week with my friend. We're anti AI. But it's also sad. Like, I know some former friends, they say, oh, well, all these anti AI people, they're a minority. They're nothing. It makes me feel like my complaints and criticisms is nothing. Eat the fucking slop, you piggy. No, I'm not gonna eat the slop. Uh, you ever see Ratatouille where he's like, I don't want to shut up and eat your garbage, and he's like, I don't want to eat the garbage. I want the good stuff. That's how I feel with AI and fan film. I'm not making revenue off that Plagueis stuff, so I can't do a takedown. Um, I don't think I can do a takedown. I could just call them out and just say they're. I will make, but yes, I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna get some people together, and I will call him out unless he sees this stream and then he takes down the video. But um, as of now, there is a mortal enemy. I want everyone to know this. This guy, I don't care how many subs he has, but when he takes from the little man with his AI toys and then makes money off it, that's when I say, mm-mm, no, no, no. That's when you stand up. And I'm gonna say and I'm afraid, and other creators will speak up because I feel a lot of their other stuff have been taken for permission. I'll give you a good idea. Even though I don't like Skywalker stories, he did do one thing that I respect. He asked Dupree Jones if he could get references for his Darth Vader costume. It's AI slop, yes, but he got references and he got permission to do that. Now the other stuff, I don't think he asked permission. He's an AI creator, but that's asking at least permission, and to like, oh well, can I use your costume as a reference? Can I use your video as a reference? Could I just take your voice actors and your visuals and make slop? I'll put my foot down for other people who go for this shit. I have the evidence. Um, I don't care. I don't care if it's, oh well, it's a couple shots. No, the way he essentially playing with the AI. He essentially ruins everything I filmed in that scene and I edited together with just nah, no. But I'm gonna call it for the night, guys. Love y'all. I'm gonna make a channel for the it is theft, and I'm glad you guys support me. I'm always here. I don't make much money nowadays, but No, I just try to do what I do. Uh, I, I try to do what I do best. So, love y'all. See y'all later. Bye bye.